Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Happy New Year. I hope you all had the most beautiful holiday with your loved ones. I am so excited to be back. I did take a little bit of time just to enjoy the holidays, but it feels good to be back creating and back at the thrift store. I thought for my first video of 2025, we would just do a good old-fashioned come thrift with me. I'm going to take you with me into my favorite thrift store and we are going to see all that we can find, hopefully a lot. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Liz and I love sharing all things affordable home decor, intentional living, lots of thrifting. If that's something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe before you leave today. I have so much exciting content planned for 2025 and I just love so much to create and connect here on YouTube. So let's head into the thrift store now, see what we can find. I'm going to kind of share in the moment things that I'm finding, any kind of tips or tricks. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see what we can find. Heading to your local thrift stores in January is such a great time because so many people are decluttering and refreshing their spaces, and one person's junk is another person's treasure. So starting off in the candle section, I think candles and mugs are some of the most popular things to be thrifted, and I found this brand new candle. I loved the book aesthetic on it. I thought it was so cute, especially as a gift. So thinking ahead to gift season, birthdays, such a great thing to thrift. I also found that beautiful dish with the candle, the tapered candle spot. I thought that looked like something that you would find at Anthropologie. I also found this beautiful jar. This was a candle that was cleaned out, but I thought this would be so great used to collect change and other little treasures that you might have. This sweet little, I think this is like a little cottage. I thought it was really cute. Would look cute with a little battery operated candle. I found another one of those jars. I loved the color of that one. That beautiful kind of amber brown, so gorgeous. I also found this little trinket tray. I thought this would be really pretty on a bedside table. You can put your rings in it at the end of the night. And then back to the candles. So these were 3 brand new Bath and Body Works candles. So again, this would be a great thing to purchase and gift because they are brand new. Over in this office section, I wanted to talk a little bit about January and just setting intentions, maybe being more creative or having hobbies. This is filled with paper, sketch pads. I found markers, pastels. I mean, the sky's the limit. Also really great little craft kits if you have kids and maybe you want to do like some more tech-free time in January. So many great options, and it's great to thrift these things because you can save a little bit of money, but also you're taking things out of a landfill and you're using them in your home. So that's something to keep in mind, but I really loved going through this section. I did take something home from here that I'll share with you in the haul portion, but I just wanted to show you like binders, paper, planners. I mean, anything and everything to do with all of the newness of January you can find here. Made my way over to the kitchen section, and I absolutely love thrifting vintage plates and servingware. I have found some gorgeous ones that I love to pull out for my family and always looking for new patterns. But I did come across this gorgeous, I think this is like is this a punch bowl? You'll have to correct me in the comment section, but so beautiful. If I had a bar cart, I would have purchased this in an instant to put on that. I think it would just be such a pretty pop of color, especially going into spring and summer. So, so gorgeous. I loved the brassy gold detail on it. I also found this packaged fondue kit. I think this would be a really fun gift or an add-on to a gift. So again, thinking outside the box and really thinking about seasons that are coming up and people that you might want to buy for. I think that's a great thing to do this time of year. The thrift stores are going to be filled with things over the next few weeks. So if you have the opportunity to get out to a thrift store, I highly recommend it. Over in the mug section, this is another thing that is always thrifted. You can find brand new, beautiful mugs. And I know a lot of people don't love receiving mugs. That's probably why there are so many of them. I mean, depending on who you're buying for, I personally love a good mug. So I think that it is a great thing to look for at the thrift store. You can find them for such a great price. Something that I was looking for was a serving tray. As I'm filming this video and doing this voiceover, I have a couple kiddos with a cold, and then myself, I am definitely coming down with something. So it just made me think I would love to have like a tray to be able to serve like soup and tea. So I definitely love trying to thrift things that are practical. Yes, of course, the beautiful home decor and the vintage pieces, but also thrifting those everyday things. If I can save them from a landfill and I can bring them into my home and use them, I love to do that. I just wanted to show you, this is a little, I do love a thrift store, but this was the same thing, two of the same dishes, and one was priced at $11 and one was priced at $24. So definitely keep in mind, you'll have to let me know, like, are your prices crazy too? I feel like this particular day, things were definitely better priced. I think they know January, there's an influx of donations, but I just had to share that. I found these two beautiful pillow covers. I think those would be so gorgeous outside on a patio in the summertime. So always look at the textiles because you can wash them. I wash all of my textiles from the thrift store in hot water. I use vinegar in my fabric softener setting for a little bit extra antibacterial power. And I love to thrift textiles. You can find, like this blanket, some really gorgeous, unique pieces. Back from the thrift store, I grabbed myself a medicine ball from Starbucks. If you're ever not feeling well, this is such a great little hack for kicking like a sore throat or cold symptoms. So 'tis the season. I'm definitely starting to not feel the best, but I did pick up a couple things today at the thrift store, so I thought I would share them with you all now. Starting off with these two beautiful timber frames. I thought that they were so beautiful. The wood detail on them, I really like the matting as well, and just so pretty. I will change out the photo inside. They don't have any special marking on the back. It just says made in Taiwan, so I feel comfortable replacing the picture that's in them with something a little bit more modern. So beautiful. And I want to do like a huge gallery wall around our TV. We've since kind of changed things around. We added a secretary's desk, which you would have seen in previous videos. So I kind of want to build a really beautiful gallery wall in that space to just make it look a little bit more custom. So on the hunt for frames like this for the next few times I hit the thrift stores up. Oh, and I didn't mention, I picked them up for $5.99 each. The next thing I picked up is hobby related. And like I was sharing in the thrifting portion of the video, this is such a beautiful time of reflection. I think January is this great opportunity to just ask yourself questions and reflect on the past year and really set goals and intentions for the new year too. And one of the things I really want to do more of this year is hobbies, just doing things for fun and being consistent with them because they do bring me joy. And I love planning. I love like paper products. I used to do scrapbooking. I also love memory keeping. So this year I want to do a junk journal. So every week or when I feel inspired, I'm not going to put pressure on myself, but I do want to be consistent with it. I want to create like spreads of the week and memory keep and add little pieces, whether it's receipts or pictures, something that reflects that week that had just passed. So anyways, I found this amazing paper cutter. This is such good quality. I already tested it out when I came back and it was only $2.99. So this was such a good find. These on Amazon are way more expensive. It's in perfect condition, not even a mark on it. So this was so good. And I feel like this was a little nod to, yes, pursue those hobbies. The next thing I found was this beautiful Zara purse. I love this so much. It is nice and large, so my very large wallet will fit inside. I tested it out before I brought it home. I love the quilted leather. I think it's just a really pretty and looks way more expensive. I really like the chain link strap and just the overall look of it. I think it's a really pretty way to dress up an everyday black purse. I picked this up for $15 and I did have my 20% off coupon. I forgot to mention that. So I did save an additional amount of money on my purchases today, but I just thought that this was such a great find. And the last thing I took home was this beautiful blanket. I just think this is so beautiful. I love how it is this moody floral print, so gorgeous. And I think this is going to work so beautifully. I haven't decided if I'll use it here in the living room or even in my bedroom. Let me know what you think. But I thought this was so gorgeous. It looks to me like it was handmade. I don't see any tags or markings like it was mass produced. It's just so beautiful. So very, very happy to have this. I found this today for $11.49. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for coming along with me. It was so fun to get back to the thrift store. I'm so excited for this new year. So many projects that I wanna tackle and I wanna take you all along with me. So Piper's just saying hello. But thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.